Hi, I'm Britt. Welcome to Kettlebell Fit in 15. Today I'm going to take you through a warm-up kettlebell workout and cool down in 15 minutes or less. For our warm-up, we have 3 different exercises. We're going to run through them one time. You're going to meet me in a narrow square stance, so feet pressed together, and we're going to begin with a pelvic tilt. So I'll show you from the side. Soften your knees. Take your hands to your hips, and we're just going to gently tilt the pelvis, lifting up the back, and then tucking under, using the lower abdominals. I want you to gently and smoothly move back and forth here. We're going to do 10 reps. This is an excellent exercise to warm up your lower back and your abs for the exercises that we'll be doing. It's important to learn how to control your pelvis position, so you can ensure that you're not overworking your lower back. 4 more. As you lift up the back of your pelvis, think of using your low back muscles. As you tuck under, think of using your lower abdominals. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to step out into a neutral square position, so feet about hip width apart. We're going to hinge at the hips and slide our hands down the front of the legs. So as you do this exercise, think about feeling a stretch on the back of the legs, squeezing your booty as you come up. Again, we'll do 10 reps here. This exercise is going to warm us up for our tempo deadlifts that we're going to be doing today, which is a great exercise to work your posterior chain, your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. So take your time here. Little bend in the knees, letting the shoulders come forward over those toes. And again, squeezing those glutes as you come up. 4 more. That's 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2. Squeeze the glutes. 3. Last 1. 4. We're going to step out into a neutral long stagger. So from your neutral width, you're going to take about 3 foot lengths back. That's going to be our long. And from here, you can just take your hands to your hips. We're going to squat down. You can go to the depth that feels right for you. If you can bring your knee all the way to the ground, that's great. And if you just need to go halfway, that's great also. So whatever depth works for you. 1 more, we'll just do 5 each side. Getting our legs warmed up. Switching your stance. Neutral long stagger on the other side. Here we go for 5. 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2. 3. 4. And 5. We're going to move into our workout. For today's workout, we have 3 exercises and we're going to go through them twice. We're going to begin with that tempo deadlift that I mentioned in the warm-up. What tempo means is we're going to go slow tempo. We're going to count 4 counts down, 4 counts up, and we're going to do 5 reps. So grab your kettlebell and just stay here with my pace. Neutral square position. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. Squeeze the booty at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Nice work. Exercise number 2, is a thigh rainbow, and that neutral long stagger we used in our warm-up. Find your stance. Go about halfway down. Don't go too low, especially in this first set. You're going to find out why. Starting with a bell on the outside, bring it up and over the leg. Bring it back. That's 1. We're going to do 10 reps here. We're taking our time moving that bell up and over. That's 2. Nice isometric contraction for the legs, so they're having to hold strong while we move the bell. 3. Take your time bringing that bell up and over. Try not to go any faster than I'm going. Stay with me here. 4. Good. Working the arms here as well. That's 5. Keep breathing. Now you know why we don't need a heavy bell. 6. We're increasing that time under tension for our muscles. That's going to really build a lot of strength. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Excellent job. We're going to switch out to the other side. Now we're using this neutral long stagger, and I want to mention, if this is a little too challenging on you for your balance or it doesn't feel good on your back foot, you can always move that back foot forward, turn your back toes out. Okay, so if I was doing that on this side just to show you, turn your back toes out, and you can use that position for your thigh rainbow as well. Here we go. Start with that bell on the outside. Find your depth, choose wisely, and go. Up and over. 1. Nice strong position with the legs. 2. Keep that torso nice and upright. Stay nice and tall. 3. Think about keeping your shoulders back over your hips. 4, drive that front big toe into the ground. Give yourself some extra support and balance. 5. Good. Slow and steady. 6. If these start to get too challenging, you can come up higher, a little less bend in the legs to make it easier on yourself. 7. If you want to make it harder, sink down lower and keep that nice low position. 8. Almost there. 9. Last one. Up and over. And 10. Very nice. Release. We're going to move into an A turn for this one. From this narrow square position, feet flat, we're simply going to bring the bell in front of us and switch arms. I'm going to start with a 3 count here on my side, and then we're going to start. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up and over. That's 1. We're going to go to 10. Count it out with me. 2. Count it out loud. 3. Makes it more fun, I promise. Give it a shot. 4. 5. Make sure you're gripping the corners of the handle. 6. Gives us more space to switch. 7. 8. 9, 10. Excellent job. We've got one more round through, so meet me back for that tempo deadlift. Neutral square position. Here we go. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Excellent job. thigh rainbows. Neutral long stagger. Find your stance. Choose your depth. Let's do it. Up and over. 1. That's 2. This is a tough exercise. This is one that everybody either loves or hates. 3. Let us know in the comments whether you love or hate the thigh rainbow, or maybe a little bit of both. 4. 5. Good. Slow and steady. Keep that breathing going. 6. 7. Good. Nice and slow with those arms too. 8. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. 9. Last one. And 10. Excellent. Switching into your stance on the other side. Ready and go. 1. Second side is a little harder. 2. We're already going to be feeling that burn in the legs from our first side. 3. Remember, you can always come up higher if your legs are getting a little too fatigued. 4. And remember, you can always drop lower if you want a bigger challenge on those legs. 5. Or somewhere in between. 6. Almost done. 7. 8. Hang in there, last couple. That's 9. Last one. And 10. Nice work. Let's shake it out with that A turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Up and over. 1. Count out loud with me. 2. I want to hear you count loud. 3. 4. Going to 10. Finishing it out here. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Nice work. Set your kettlebell down. We're going to finish off with our cool down. So I'd like you to find your neutral square stance again. What we're going to do here is you're going to keep one leg straight. So I'm going to start here. Other one bends, and I'm going to just stretch it out. Okay, so we're going into our cool down here. Switch to the other leg. Stretch it out there. Okay, we're going to just do 4 reps each side. This is our second one here. And you just go ahead and go to the depth that feels good for you, where you feel a slight stretch. There's no strain and no pain. Good. This is number 3. Take your time here. Trying to keep the leg nice and straight. Good. 1 more each side. Nice work. The last thing we're going to do is finish out with 5 nasal belly breaths, in and out through the nose. Think about inflating into the belly and collapsing the belly as you exhale. Go ahead and begin. And go ahead and open your eyes. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me for Kettlebell Fit in 15. See you next time.